Everyone has a unique life. If you find yourself comparing to others or struggling to see yourself in a positive light,
and I know they're so talented, they're so cool, I love them so much.
Then this video is for you. We will try to figure it out.
Hi, my name is Oля and welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about embracing your own uniqueness. So let's start.
Before this, I've created a series of videos, 9 in total, that will help you with your leveling up journey. This is the 6th one. 2 videos out every week on Wednesday and Saturday. Don't miss it.
I want you to think about all the people that you really like. The one that makes you laugh every time because of their silly laugh. The one that brightens your day even after 1 minute conversation. And the one that has such a cute habits that you started to use them. What would happen if that person would change this thing about themselves? Something that makes them unique and that really makes them stood out from others. Think about it, because we all have something that only we have. And this is such a beautiful thing, because you know every little detail about the person you're talking to. I want you to look at yourself without judging. Please look in the mirror and just look at yourself. Notice every detail about yourself. Your hair, your eyes, your beautiful smile, the moles on your face. You need to understand that the person you see in the mirror is someone who lets you do everything you want. If you say, "Oh, I don't think I look good today," the reflection will be like, "Well, maybe you're right. Oh, I don't like my nose. Well, maybe you're right." The reflection that always agrees with everything you say. And you let yourself say such things that makes you upset. And every time that you look in the mirror after saying something like this, your reflection becomes sadder and sadder. Why do you do that? Like, you need to understand that you have yourself for the rest of your life, and you need to use this time in order to become better. First thing you need to do is to accept fully everything that you have. Look in the mirror and just notice, "Oh, I have such a cute smile. Oh, I love this mole right here. My eyebrows are so cool. Oh my god, I look so cute when I smile." I don't know, like something, find something. And it's not like find something, you need to notice, because there is so much things that you don't even notice about yourself. It's like when you look at someone and you're thinking, "They are so cute, like I just want to hug them, they're so cute, they're so, I don't know, so cute." Why can't you say something about yourself? And the reason why you can't see something about yourself, you don't look in the mirror every day with desire to know yourself. And you know, I have a mirror in front of my desk. And every time I was doing homework, I was watching a movie on my computer, I was seeing my own reflection. For example, I was watching a comedy and I was laughing. I looked in the mirror because it was in front of me, and I was like, that's how I look when I smile, and that's how I look when I am happy. I saw my reflection. It was the feeling like I got to know someone, because we know the way everyone reacts to everything, because we talk to them face to face. We know that if I say something funny, they will laugh this way, because this is who they are, like this is the person, I know them 100%. But why don't we know how we laugh? Why don't we know how we look when we are happy, when we feel in different emotions? That's weird, because when you start to get to know yourself as you would of another person, you see yourself differently. You notice things you haven't before, and it's really a beautiful thing when you get to know yourself in this way. When I realized that this is kind of an exercise, because I saw myself every time. When I ate in my room, I saw myself. When I laughed, I saw myself. When I was just scrolling through my TikTok and Instagram, I saw myself. And you know, it's really like you see a different person. Like I was scrolling through TikTok and then I looked in the mirror and the thought in my head was like, why are you wasting your time? And this is a really good exercise. I really want you to try it. Take a mirror, and while you're watching a movie, you need to have it somewhere from the side, and you need to look at yourself from time to time. This is such an interesting thing when you see yourself reacting to something, maybe even for the first time. Because we know everything about other people, but we know nothing about ourselves. And this is the first step on your way to know yourself. You need to first notice everything. You need to know yourself. Everything about yourself. That's like the first step to understanding your uniqueness. Practice it. It's actually so good. When you start to understand that you're just a person with your own emotions and you don't have to be this hard on yourself. Why do you always be like, oh my god, I have this type of nose, this type of lips? I'm sorry. This is your body. And you are very unique in every possible way. Because there is no one like you in this world, and this is your power. I want you to remember it, because if you think even about celebrity, you know their cute habits, you know the way they smile, the way they laugh, the way they do things. Why don't you know these things about yourself? Why don't you say, oh my god, I'm so cute when I smile. Oh my god, I love my style. And you need to adore yourself first before you start to adore everyone else around you. Try this exercise with the mirror, and I'm telling you, you will start to see yourself differently. And when you start to say positive things to you in the mirror, for example, why am I so cute? Why am I so beautiful today? Your mindset literally changes, because you really start to see yourself this way, because you are this way. You know, like from the childhood, if we look in the mirror for way too long, it was like a weird thing, because why are you looking in the mirror for so long? Do you think you are that beautiful to look at yourself? Oh my god. I am sorry, but why is it bad to look in the mirror? Why don't I know that I have 3 moles on my face? Why don't I know that if I do my hair this way, I look better than if I do them like this? All those things we need to know about ourselves. Don't ever listen to someone if they telling you to stop loving yourself in this way. When they start to say something, oh, you're a narcissist. Darling, I'm not a narcissist. I just want to know myself. And you know those people, when they tell you that you're a narcissist, like, of course there is a line that you, like, if you just go like this and you just always look at yourself, that's kind of like not healthy. But in order to accept yourself fully, you need to at least know yourself. I'm not telling you to be a narcissist, but whenever someone tries to say that you're a narcissist, when you just saying good things about yourself, first of all, they don't like themselves. They don't love themselves, they don't even like themselves. Try to remember it. Please, like honestly, people always talk on themselves. If they saying to you that, oh, I guess you're a narcissist, they are narcissist and they try their best to hide it. But they have already said it. If you notice these things that they are saying, you will know everything about them. We are all different. We all have different influence in our life. Different culture, different people around us, and the things people tell us. So under those things, we develop our personality, the way we dress, everything about us. But we need to understand that those things, like culture, people around you, the whole society, can affect you in the way you don't want to. For example, if you want to dress this way, but your society tells you to dress more modest, for example, if you listen to them, you can lose this interesting part about yourself. Because when we listen way too much, we try to change something in ourselves. Oh, I don't think I need to wear this because no one in my country wears this. Oh, I need to talk this way because everyone talks this way. Do you understand? Like, we are very affected by these little things. They're not little because they're all around us. No matter what you have around you, you need to try your best to first find your unique things, your character, your style, everything about you. And second, you need to keep it safe, because when everyone around you is trying to change it, everything, when they try to change you, you need to learn how to not. You need to learn how to protect yourself from it. When we talk about uniqueness, what do we even mean? Physical characteristics, our talent, our values, and our life experiences. And the combination of all of it makes you unique. When you fully accept yourself, it boosts your self-confidence, you understand your authentic self, you're very creative, because when we are who we are, we feel kind of alive because we don't let anyone to change us. When you know who you are, when you know what you like and everything, when you know what you're good at, you feel happy. The knowing yourself is a path that can be like our whole life. For example, what's your favorite color? If you know the answer, it makes you feel like, oh, I know myself. It's such a little thing, but it really makes you think like, oh, I know myself, at least on this 1%. And if you don't know your color, try to look, for example, at your room. What color do you like the most? What color you would use more frequently? Honestly, the thing about our preferences is you just need to look for things that makes you feel good. Like if you say, oh, I don't know my favorite color. Why? It's simple. Recall your childhood. Maybe you had your favorite toy, maybe something like this, and you will find an answer because you already know. You don't know your favorite color right now because someone said to you, oh my god, I hate this color. This is for, I don't know, for weird people. And maybe that's why you decided that you don't want to have any favorite color because someone may call you weird, or something like this. There is a few steps that you need to make in order to find your own uniqueness, and the first one is being self-aware. You need to understand your talents, your personal traits, your character, everything about you. Go and grab a piece of paper and write everything. I am kind. I am talented in dancing, and everything, like everything about yourself. Write everything down. You need to be self-aware of yourself. what you can do and what you can't, what you can do better than anything else. What are your strengths and talents? What values and beliefs guide your actions? What life experiences have shaped you? Just get to know yourself. This is the first thing you need to do. The next thing, if you're doing something towards getting to know yourself, celebrate it. Always say something good to you after achieving something, even the little thing. One of the most important things you need to do is to avoid comparisons. Please, this is so important. Never compare yourself to anyone else. You don't know the life they're living. You don't know their resources. There are billions of people in this world and no one is like you. You need to use it. Honestly, don't try to compare yourself to a celebrity. They really take care of themselves. And you can do it too, but you need to find your own ways. Maybe you need to bleach your eyebrows, maybe you need to make them darker. You need to figure everything out, your makeup style, your clothing style. Never compare your life to anyone else's. You need to understand that everyone has flaws. We don't talk about it, please don't talk about your flaws to anyone. Oh my god, I think I need to change this about myself. Never tell people about your insecurities. Please. We all have some insecurities because of the people in the past that have said something. This is the truth. I have seen it. I experience it. People always talk some weird things. Don't take it to heart. Just understand that, for example, you don't like something about yourself, but the person who has the same thing as you loves it. You need to understand that everyone has different beauty standards in some way. In one country you will be 10 out of 10 and in another country no one will even look at you. This is so cool. Think about it, because if someone will say, oh my god, you're so ugly. No, you need to think that you are one of the most amazing and beautiful people on this earth. You are the main character and I want you to remember it. Would you watch a movie with a character who is insecure? Every main character is all about themselves. All about themselves. They look in the mirror, they use this lip gloss, they work out. Please. Everyone has insecurities. First, never tell anyone about them. And second one, try to love yourself the way you are. Oh, yes, I have this thing. So what? No one in the whole earth has it. But I do. For example, you can change something with your makeup. Do face massages. There are a lot of different ways in making yourself look better. So never focus too much on your insecurities because you have more beautiful things that you think. Never let one little thing to change your whole confidence about yourself. You are beautiful and please remember it. Use your makeup, do some procedures, do face massages. There's a lot of ways that you can change something. Please, I want you to remember that you are unique. No one on this earth is like you. You have the time to figure everything out. You got it. I am rooting for you and I wish you all the best. I want you to remember that everything will be okay. Getting to know yourself is one of the most important things you can do for yourself. Because when you know yourself 100%, you are confident in who you are. You just feel happy. It'll take time, but I promise you it'll worth it. You got it? So it was the video about embracing your own uniqueness. I hope it was helpful and see you next time. Bye bye. This makeup, do you see? I made Victoria's Secret's makeup and I am so obsessed. tutorial will be on my channel very soon, so stay tuned. Bye bye. Where is the real you from all of those versions? They don't have to like you, and you don't have to like them. It's not who you are, this version of you right now, because it contains a lot of people's opinions right now, and those opinions shaped you. You don't have anyone to ask about yourself because only you know the answer. If someone tells you, oh my god, you were such a nice guy or girl, and what is it? What is it right now? Don't care about it.